smells of candy, taffy and chocolates by the score. From days early light until late at night, my nose keeps sniffing for more.
That dog eats too much. Where's Mama Gretchen?
Upstairs, helping you Papa pack. That's fine, Peter. Now maybe the sleigh you bring around for Professor Moore.
Yeah, I do that now.
Oh, Clement, dear. You'll just have to have another bag.
Remember, I'm not staying. Just 2 lectures, that's all.
Can we help you, Pat? Do you have to go fast? I'll miss you.
Children, just a moment. Now, I'll be back in a few days. In plenty of time for Christmas. And I'll bring you each a present.
And Mama, too?
And Mama, too.
A doll. Can I have a doll and some sugar plums and a boat, a red one?
All right. But what do you want, Charity? Most of all.
Well, I'd like a book.
A book?
Uh-huh, about Santa Claus.
Well, I'll get you one.
Really? Promise?
I promise.
Oh, Clyde, what a funny dog.
Get out from here, you bad little dog.
I want to come too. Will it be there?
I don't want you to catch cold.
I know. I'll be careful, dear.
Will you take the stagecoach home? Don't forget my book, Papa. You promised.
I'll not forget. You'll see.
Goodbye, children. Have a nice day.
Take care of everything, Peter. And meet me next Monday.
I will, Professor Moore.
Bye, Peter.
Goodbye.
Winter time, snowflake time, swirling all around. From the sky, bright diamonds fly and softly touch the ground. Winter time, big boot time, crunching through the snow. Frozen toes and cold nipped nose and cheeks of rosy glow. Icicles grow on every frosty lane. Oh, there must be a perfect tree for the little ones to trim. Winter time, Christmas time, time of joy and cheer. And I pray its spirit may stay with us all the year.
Don't you ever get full? That dog eats too much. Oh, Clement, you have to have a knot at the end. You tie it for me, Terry.
What's the matter, dear?
I don't feel good. I'm cold.
Oh, well, here, dear. It's time for bed, and Gretchen will fix a bed warmer for you. Come, Emily. Come, Clement. It's bedtime.
Lullaby time, sleepy lullaby time. Blossoms nod drowsy heads. Each rose and daisy ever so lazy, dream deep in flowers.
Charity. She has so much fever. Peter must go for Dr. Sawyer.
I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Professor Moore. I'd like to keep you longer, but we know you have things to do before you meet the stage. Thank you again.
This is exactly the right boat, exactly. Even the color. And the big doll, perfect. But the storybook about St. Nicholas.
But I've never heard of a book about the good saint. Maybe...
I know. I've tried everywhere.
Maybe your little girl would like this music box. It's hand-carved, and the melody is...
I'm sure she would, but still, I promised the book, and I...
But there is no book printed, sir.
Well, Charity will understand that, I'm sure. All right, the music box it is.
A very sick little girl, Mrs. Moore. Very sick.
Oh, if only her father were here.
When will he be back?
Not until tomorrow.
Then I'd better stay. We must keep her warm and wait. There's not much else we can do.
Bye, Mr. Mabel. I'll see you after Christmas.
Professor Moore! Professor Moore! We must hurry.
What is the matter, Peter? I've never known you to be so...
Charity, she is so sick.
Charity? Sick? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she is just terrible, Professor Moore. We must hurry. The doctor says we must hurry.
How is she, Catherine?
Oh, Clement, thank God you're home. Charity has pneumonia.
I can't find my books in.
That's all she says. She's delirious. A very sick little girl.
Can't you help her, Doctor? Isn't there anything we can do?
Well, we've done everything we know. We must wait now. Wait for even a small miracle.
Papa, where's Papa?
I'm here, dear. I'm here.
Where's Papa? Can't find my sample.
Oh, that's mostly what she says. Did you get the book, dear?
No book in print. Not a one. Oh, I tried everywhere.
That crisis is some hours away. You've had a long journey. Perhaps you should rest.
No, I'm all right. I must stay with her. Charity, listen. It's your present. Hear the music? Listen.
My story. Where's my Santa? Where's Popeye?
Oh, it's no use. No use.
Maybe if you could just tell her a story. Could you?
Oh, even if St. Nicholas himself were here. Wait. St. Nicholas comes to see. Visits. A visit from St. Nicholas.
Where's Papa?
Charity, I'll read you your story in a little while. Just sleep now. That's it. Rest. Then I'll have your story. Charity, can you hear me? Charity.
She's quieter now. Perhaps we shouldn't...
But it's what she's been begging for.
Charity, dear. Charity. Listen to your Santa Claus story. This is the present. Do you hear, sweetheart? Your story.
My story.
Your story. It's called A Visit from St. Nicholas. Santa Claus. And this is the way the story goes. Listen. 'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their wee little beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their wee little heads. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's And out of the lumber arose something ladder. See what was the matter? Away to the window and flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. Then, what to my wondering I should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew right away that it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his horses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Top of a porch to the top of a wall, dash away, dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys. And St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof all the clattering noise of each galloping hoof. All bundled in fur from his head to his boots, his clothes were all garnished with ashes and soot. I drew in my head and was turning around, when down the chimney he came with a mound. A bag full of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a little old beggar just opening his back.
His eyes, how they twinkled so gay. His dimples, how merry were they. His cheeks were like roses when kissed by the sun. His nose like a cherry, all wrinkled with fun. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. The beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a little old pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke went around and around and around his head like a wreath. Like a bowl full of jelly. He gave me a wink of his eye and a twist of his head. A chuckle and a smile I knew, all the while I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the brown of the thistle.
Oh, Papa,
Yes, dear. I'm here.
Papa, my story, I saw it all. It was so pretty.
The crisis is past. All she needs is rest. The Moores are going to have a Merry Christmas after all.
'Tis the morning of Christmas and all through the house not a creature is sleeping, not even a mouse. The presents are there by the fireplace, I know, where St. Nicholas left them a short time ago. The stockings are filled up with candy and nutmeats and toys, just waiting for dear little girls and for good little boys. All through with his work Santa puts on his head. He's ready at last for a long winter's nap. He whispers again as he blows out the light, Merry Christmas to all and to all. Good night.